My name is Mariana. I am this year 2021 chair for YPN, and I joined YPN about, I believe, in 2019, and I've been part of it since then.
My name is Nick Bobsey, and I'm currently the Board of Director Liaison to the YPN Committee. I started attending YPN events in 2012, looking for like-minded individual realtors to bounce ideas off of, share things, and basically try to better ourselves both. And in 2013, I ended up joining the YPN Committee, and since then I've either been a committee member or the board liaison to the committee.
I initially started my YPN adventure actually quite a few years after I was licensed. So I was initially licensed in 2004, and I applied for some other committees and got turned down. So being young, I thought, well, let's try YPN, and that was about 2012.
Well, what really made me get involved with YPN was the fact that I was looking for a networking group that will focus on just young professionals to help them learn and excel at their networking skills. And I believe YPN, I found it with YPN. Well, I believe that the role that YPN plays at NABOR is the fact that it is a committee that is unique and just dedicated to young professionals, anybody under 40 years old. The unique part of YPN is that it's a committee that focuses on empowering and promoting and encouraging young professionals to just grow professionally and personally.
YPN is unique in the sense that it is always changing. It's always the younger generation, but there's always new things coming, new ideas coming, new technology coming, things that are just naturally always occurring, and bright ideas, fresh ideas come from the YPN group.
My journey through YPN was wonderful because it allowed me to learn how committees are run. It taught me committee structure. It taught me, so many wonderful things that I use to this day. It was kind of my jumping off point here at the Naples Area Board of Realtors. I went through YPN and I found some other passions. I applied for MLS, and from there it just kind of snowballed, and I love to give back, so it's led me to where I am here today, sitting as the president.
The YPN committee really helped me prepare for my role today as a treasurer on the board of directors. I started with YPN in 2013 and got to know the leadership at NABOR at the time. Several of them, past presidents now, took me under the wing, mentored me as I was coming up through committees and stuff. And I was asked to apply for the Leadership Academy in 2014, which I was accepted and graduated. 2015, I was asked to chair and vice chair committees, and YPN was really the base that got me started. And in 2016, I was elected to the board of directors, and I've been there for 6 years now, and I'm currently serving as the second year as treasurer. And it all started with YPN.
YPN has helped me actually in both aspects, professionally and personally. I would say that professionally has helped me to build a better center of influence, a COI group, and as well as helping me sharpen my skill sets at networking. Professionally, definitely I could say that has made me come out of my shell a lot. And also I made a lot of friends, and I think that's really important because when you're in a networking group, you want to have people that help you grow in both aspects, and also in the long run become your friends. Somebody you can go for advice.
I have some great stories back in my YPN days. So I was young and right out of college, joining in the real estate business, and I didn't know a lot of people, and it really helped me build relationships, and I've met such an amazing amount of people that I'm still friends with today. And we have some amazing bonding times that have kept us going through friendships and business deals all throughout. So I wouldn't give up my YPN years for anything.
Part of being on YPN, not only we have networking events, but we have volunteer events. And one that really touched my heart was when we went to Immokalee City. During the time of COVID, we volunteered to help give food to those that need it. But to see the faces of those elderly people, those young kids, be so grateful for our time and for just putting boxes in their cars full of food, it was very, very rewarding. And that's when I kind of have that connection with YPN, where it was very deep, and I realized that was just not a networking group. That's a family helping the community, and I just don't want to leave YPN.
I'm glad I became a part of YPN. I think one really beneficial part of it is the traveling to Florida Realtor events, meeting other YPNers across the state, and we've had some fantastic times, some good memories, and looking forward to many more in the coming years ahead.